Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be making a mini version of this Oscar de la Renta dress from the Spring 2021 collection. We are going to be making a half-scale version of the dress, and for reference, this is a full-size dress form. I actually just got this half-scale dress form not too long ago, so we are going to be putting it to good use today. I thought it would be a great idea because I literally do not have any room left for like clothes to hang. So making these ones with scrap fabrics that I have will definitely be a lot more convenient to store. I'm also displaying this beautiful vintage serger that I bought for like 20 bucks from my classmate. The design of the dress is very simple. It's an A-line dress, it's a midi dress, it's sleeveless, it has a simple cut, it has a bust dart, and then it has pockets. Of course, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do the pockets if they're that small. And I apologize for the cars running by. This room is very close to the road, so you're gonna hear lots of cars and lots of strong gusts of wind. I'm also gonna be painting on the fabric. I haven't painted in a while, honestly. So this is gonna be also like a training ground for me for future projects that I would like to paint on. I dabble in fabric painting, but that's definitely one of the things that I would like to do a lot more in the future. If you have any suggestions at all with recreating like mini versions of any dresses, please let me know so that I can make some video for you guys, because sometimes I get stuck on these ideas and they don't ever come to light because sometimes I don't think they're great ideas to put it out there. I'm very excited for the projects that we're gonna make this 2024, so I hope you come along with me. I think I'm a little bit more confident, you know, looking at the camera and stuff like that, but I still second guess myself and I doubt myself many times, but you know, I'm trying my best to bring these videos to you and hoping to inspire someone out there to continue in their pursuit, in their passions, and especially if you're a creative like me, doing creative things, sewing, making things and painting and stuff like that. I hope that I give you at least like a little bit of inspiration to pursue your passions, to do what you love. It's nice to have someone to get inspired by and someone to look up to. I think that's all I have to say. So without further ado, let's get started. This is the closest thing that I have that's similar to the fabric that they use. So this is just like a basic 100% cotton fabric that I have like stashed in my fabric scraps. So this is relatively a lot of fabric. Honestly, it's going to be more than what we have, so that's pretty good. This is a pretty nice cotton fabric. I think it'll drape very similar. I feel like the fabric that they use is like a khaki type of fabric. It's not nearly the same as this one. I don't have that anywhere on hand, so I think this is a good base for now. I also fabric painted on this type of fabric before, so it's not gonna be too much of a new thing for me, so that's very good. The first thing that we have to do is to drape actually the skirt first. So the skirt is an A-line, so I would say that is a 3/4 skirt. So I'm just gonna drape it and then let's see how it is, how it's gonna turn out. I think the base is gonna be pretty simple, so let's start there. I actually want to make a muslin sample first, so I'm gonna do just one side, the front right and the back right. The first thing is grab this muslin fabric that I have, and then so I'm just preparing the muslin and marking my center front pins right here, and also my oh my goodness, I forgot what this was called. Again, my wrist pin cushion, but I usually put it on my hand like this. I am going to maybe do this, drape that, mark there. I can hear that the inside of this dress form is styrofoam. That's why it's so light. I don't love the sound of styrofoam. Also, I haven't draped in a while, so if I do things kind of wrong, please don't come for me. I'm learning as I go. Honestly, there's still so much that I don't know how to do. I'm gonna take this off since we don't need sleeves. I think I put it a little bit too not high. Okay, so let me do that again. Gotta be super high like this so we can maneuver the fabric. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very, very dark today. Like, it's super gloomy outside, so I don't know if it shows on camera. But I adjusted the brightness on the camera, so I hope it's light enough for you guys to see. Since it's a midi, like up to here maybe, like right about there. Then I'm just gonna do, oh, hello, we're not supposed to cut over there. We're supposed to cut like that. Okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna cut over here. The recording stopped, so I don't know where I ended, but this is what I draped for the front. I'm taking off the needles right now because I am going to be draping the back side. Put it up until here. Okay. Okay, I think that looks good. I am going to fix this up a little bit and then put it together so we can see how it looks. Okay, hi everybody. We're actually losing sunlight. I'm gonna be pinning everything together and then let's see how it drapes. Let me show you. This is the front and then that is the side and then that is the back. Okay, so I'm very, very happy with it. Now we will be draping the top. The top is pretty simple. I might have to set up my lights because it's getting really, really dark outside. So we set up our lights because it's getting darker and I want you to be able to see this project. We're gonna drape the top now. So of course I just prepared a piece of fabric, muslin, labeled like the center front. First thing we're gonna do is in the center front. So maybe right here. Cut it on this side because we're not gonna need this much. I'm actually gonna do the neck. So we're gonna this. Put a pin. And then we are gonna cut that one more and cut it up to there. Now we are going to, so that's about the shoulders. And this is where the shoulder seam is. Gonna have to leave that maybe right over here. Okay, there we go. That looks good. And then we're gonna have to maneuver this so we can put all this excess fabric right at the bust dart. So I'm gonna take off maybe this much already. There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna take all of this and then we are gonna go ahead and ease that a little bit over there. And put that there. Until we get to the ease that in a little bit more. We have the armhole right here and then this dart. So we're gonna make a dart.
No sleep, my veins run dry, I'm empty. I can't see, I'm blinded by this concrete. And I should call you, see what you've been up to. I've been wondering, how far did you go in 7 months? I bet you're happy and don't think that much about me. Here I am, not knowing how to move on without you. Without you.
Okay, and then the waist.
Same old good anxiety. Where's your irony? Just smile. Why? 'Cause I got everything I need, but not what I wanted. 'Cause I just wanted you.
And I think that
If I
looks
could, I'd leave this
good.
too.
Here is the finished top. I draped it and that's this side. I just need to clean it up a little bit and then once I'm finished with that, I'm going to do the back side and then put all the muslin all together and then transfer that to the actual fabric that we're going to do and then go ahead and paint. I ironed about half of this. This is a lot, so I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of fabric, but I ironed it and I'm actually gonna go run an errand with my mom first. I'm gonna come back and then finish at least cutting it and then maybe I can actually put everything together tomorrow and paint tomorrow. Let's see. It's also getting really dark. I don't know if I want to film at night, but we will see. Alright. Okay, hi everybody. So I finished cutting all of the pattern pieces. I actually added a little bit of fabric on the bottom so I can hem it for the skirts. And then I also cut some underlining for our top front and top back because I want the edges of the armhole to be really nice and clean. And the only thing left to do is I'm gonna mark this start, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start sewing it, and then hopefully I can finish it. So let's see where we're at after that. But I have all my pieces together. They're looking nice and good, and then I'm excited to put everything together and then paint later on. So that's gonna be nice. Hi everybody, good morning. It is actually the next day. I knocked out last night, so I wasn't able to finish the dress, the painting, and the sewing. I'm gonna work on that today. It is 11:27 a.m. in the morning. I woke up super late, but it's been raining really hard. It rained so much last night and it's so loud. The rain was so loud, which I'm enjoying actually. I really enjoy the rain, and it's been raining the whole day. I'm surprised that it's light outside. I literally just woke up and whipped out the camera. So this is where we are so far. So we have the bodice right here. I also sewed the darts already, and I realized yesterday or last night, yes, there's cars passing by. I realized last night that maybe I should have painted the skirt first before sewing it together, but I'm not gonna undo my sewing anymore. So this is the skirt. And I also realized I did not put an opening at all. So I might go and try to find a very tiny zipper so that I can put it on the side. So good thing I realized that early on and not like super late. But it's doable, I think, and it's looking really good. The next thing for me to do is to whip out all my fabric paint and my acrylic paint and practice on a piece of fabric. And then once I have my design and my colors situated, I can go ahead and actually paint on the actual piece.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but
Alright, so I finished the painting on the skirt, and it's definitely not exactly the same. This is my reference, and this is what I ended up with. I ended up putting like these stems that kind of span out. I don't know why I did that actually. I just felt like it. And then this is by far the best flower petals that I've done and practiced on, so I'm very happy about that. And I almost made a mistake on this flower, but it ended up being okay, I guess. I don't know. You be the judge. I'm very happy with it, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the top next.
got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. I wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't
Also, I made a mistake here, so I just put like these dots all around it, so it's a little bit intentional. I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then we can sew it together. Raining so much. Alright, hi everyone. It is actually the next day and it's a very beautiful day outside. It's sunny and the skies are blue and there's a lot of sunlight. This morning it was still a little bit gloomy, but now it's starting to get a lot brighter and I can see blue skies and sunshine and a very nice and warm day. Hopefully it stays like that for the rest of the day. But we are finished with our dress. How do we like it? I think that it looks so good. I think it turned out very well. The painting, it's actually so surprising because it's not exactly the same as the actual dress. I added a lot more vines and the flower petals aren't the same, and I added more leaves and some beauty marks over here, which I think I made the mistake of not holding it down properly, so it kind of folded. I just put like I just made it seem like it was intentional, so I put like flower dots on it, and it does have a mark on the shoulder over here, like a white streak on top, because when I was trying to blow dry the paint, it folded again and made this mess right here. But I don't mind that at all. It kind of looks like it's part of the flower. The only thing though is the side seams over here. I had not think about like the opening for some reason. I was not thinking that much about it, so I had a hard time like putting this on, the dress on, so I had to take out the stitches from here up to over here so I could fit the whole entire thing, like the whole entire shoulders. It was not wanting to go inside of the top, so I had to take out the stitches, and I just pinned them on the side seams right here because I need to take it out. But yeah, I'm very happy with the outcome of the dress. It was so fun to make, and it was so fast and easy too. I enjoyed making it, so I hope you enjoyed watching the process with me as well. I love it so much. Maybe I should make a full-size version. What do you guys think? Happy New Year! Hopefully each and every one of us has a fruitful year this year, and let's keep being creative and being inspired and creating beautiful things. So if something is calling you to create, then please do create, and create as much as you can. The more you create, the more you're gonna improve. So doing these things, these mini creations that I'm gonna do, I get to learn as much as possible with the construction of garments and the design and the process. So I'm very excited on what I'm gonna create next. And that is it for the video. Thank you so much for coming along with me in making this mini Oscar de la Renta dress. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.